Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is NURINSYIRAH ROSLAN. So today I would love to present my presentation with the title of The Right Choice Between Work and Study Demands. Okay. First one is description of the scenario is first the problem, second is the conflict, the third is the dilemma, and fourth is the impact. So, I was in my final and most difficult time in university, which is in my final semester. And at the same time, I had a part-time job as a retail workers to support my family. Okay, the conflict began when my boss asked me to increase my working hours. Usually, my working hours is around 16 to 20 hours per week. But recently, my employer said I need to increase my working hours from 30 to 35 hours per week. This caught me in dilemma because I have my final exam, but at the same time, I need to work at least helping my family with my with financial burden. So um, I had to make a hard choice between say yes and risking failing my studies, or quit my job and lose my income, or to find a middle ground. This situation made me stressed, exhausted, and I couldn't focus well on my studies. So to find solution to my problems, I have two ways to make the decision, which is the first one is application to critical thinking strategy, and also SWOT analysis. So for the first one, I say I need to make rational decision thinking model. So the second one is I need to list the alternatives. The third one is evaluate pros and cons of each option. The fourth one is choose the best option, and the final one is the implement of the decision. The first one is I saw the real problem is I had too much on my plate. I listed my options, whether I have to quit, or I have to reduce hours, or take unpaid leave, or continue as it is. I compare each option, whether it more pros or more cons. And finally, I choose the best option, which is I choose to reduce my working hours because it was the most balanced option. I spoke to my employer nicely, and luckily, he agreed to let me reduce my working hours. I also use SWOT analysis option to make things better. The first one is I need to know the strength. The second one is I need to know the weakness. The third one is I need to know the opportunities. The fourth one, I need to know the threats. So for the strengths, I think my strength is I'm motivated and calm under pressure with good digital tools. Sorry. The second one is weakness. I think I say yes too much and struggle to balance time within. My weakness is that I say yes too much and struggle to balance time between my studies and my work hours. The opportunities that I could get better income and also I can keep my grades. The opportunities is that I could get better grades, keep some income, and get support from the university. And for the threats, I could fall sick, fail my exams, or lose my job. So, reflection and thought process. I have five, which is first one is feelings, the second one is evaluation, the third one is analysis, the fourth one is conclusion, and the last one is action plan. At first, I felt guilty and very stressed. But after talking to my friends, to my family, and also a mentor, which is my lecturer, I saw things more clearly. I realized that my studies and health come first. The issue wasn't just about time, but also that I wasn't setting boundaries or speaking up for myself. I learned that it's okay to say no, take care of myself, and protect my future. Now I plan better, take breaks, and also communicate more clearly. Okay, and the last one is how digital and 21st century skill may get things better for me. So the first one is Google Calendar. For the Google Calendar, I use it to plan my study, to plan my for the last one is digital and 21st century skills. So the first one is Google Calendar. Google Calendar helped me to schedule my uh, work and study times. And the second one is Notion. Notion helps me to organize notes and tasks for my study and also my work. And the third one is YouTube and online learning. It helps me to understand tough topics. And the last one is my Inspire Forum. It's also this thing also helps me to connect and share with other students and also my lectures. Okay, that's it for today. So this experience helped me build useful skills in time management, digital tools, and communication. It is all important for my future career. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.